Well, folks, I did it. Look at me. I just did it now. This is fully sliced open. How stupid can I be? This is a stupid design. This is absolute flawed. And it's not, I mean, everything fits, but with myself.
Are we gonna go?
Yes?
Search for address,
She's getting up me because I haven't yet prepared to go to the doctor. This is so deep. So I just came back from the doctor's and there it is. There's going to be one pretty big scar, and that's for sure. It's about 3 inches long. But she says that it was a very clean slice. How can it not be when it's all my chisels are surgical sharp? But I realize the flaw now in this design. You see, I don't know what I should have done. If I had all the chisels from this side to this side, then I would have an issue in pulling out the saws. So, I don't know what the solution is. All these tools that I have now in here, and I can't now move anything from the hand. I cannot afford to not have them in there. These are my mortising chisels, and these are just my bevel edge chisels, and I use all of them. Admittedly now I just bore all my holes and I don't chop mortises anymore. And that's what I sliced my hand on, was this big 1/2 inch mortising chisel, just so I can get to that brace. From what I thought was a brilliant design, it's just turned out to be a nightmare. I don't know what the answer is, to tell you the truth. That means I've got to pull all these chisels out, but I need to take stuff out. And that's just silly. So that means this book press is just going to be sitting here, twisting and cupping and turning and whatnot. There you go, this is what I pulled out to bore a hole. And then I was going to turn the screw. Now I can't do nothing for 7 bloody days. So hand tool woodworking is just as dangerous as machine woodworking. Anything to do with cutting tools and all of that, if you don't pay attention to what you're doing, something's likely to happen. And this is a mixture of things. First of all, poor design. That's 100%. Poor design. This is a very, very stupid design, and it may look good. It may, even serve a purpose for a while, but it's an accident waiting to happen. So You know, what do? Do I place, I mean, even, I can't even pull the damn thing out. You know, the cover that was supposed to cover the blade, that fell off. So that's number one, it's a poor design. Number two, you know, we're talking fatigue. Fatigue is another issue. And I was listening to music, I was listening to, not classical, to jazz, the quiet type of jazz, thinking it's going to make me concentrate, calm me down. And all it does is just, it puts you into a slumber. And the other one, which actually should be number two after poor design, is being impatient. You know, I was in such a hurry to pull this out. First of all, I was frustrated. Frustrated that I've got my kerfing saw there, frustrated that my toothing plane is there, all in the way to get to this brace. I've just swallowed a whole bunch of swear words. To get to this brace, and as I yanked up to pull it out, I sliced it onto the corner there. Now I could have, you know, sprayed all the blood inside the case, but thank God I didn't. Thank God I didn't. I would have had one enormous mess to clean up, and you know, cleaning blood is not an easy thing. So, poor design, being impatient, and fatigue are the three your worst enemies that you can have in any type of work that you do. I don't know what I'm going to do about this. The only thing that I can think about, and I ain't going to be building another chest, that's for sure. I ain't going to be building another chest. If wood was cheap, especially pine wood, you know, I would take that into consideration. But I wouldn't know what to do with the chisels. I really wouldn't know where to put all this stuff. So, the only thing I can think of is somehow putting something on the end of these chisels, so something like this doesn't ever happen again. But then, what am I going to put on the end of the chisels so that it actually stays put on there? It doesn't fall off. And I use the chisels all the time. They go in and out of the box. So, I don't know. You know, if I bought a leather case for them, there will be one massive roll that would go on here somewhere, and then where am I going to put this stuff? You know, because everything is full. You know, it's so hard to use one hand. Everything is full. I mean, I'd have to take this stuff out in order to get to that. It's just dumb. It's a dumb design.